So, if you are in any doubt as to how strong this unit was last patch, maybe this, or this,
Oh wait.
or possibly this will convince you. That last clip was absolutely ridiculous. For the entirety of the 3 weeks of 11.24b, Kaisa was arguably the strongest 5 cost in the game, and while it's not hard to see why, it does raise some interesting questions. Was Kaisa very strong, or were the other 5 costs just underwhelming? Was Kaisa balanced? Is she actually the strongest 5 cost ever? I thought this topic would be pretty interesting, so I wanted to talk about it for a bit. But before we talk about Kaisa,
it's rewind time.
We need to rewind a bit. So, I started playing TFT in set 3, and at that point there were 2 5 cost units that were, at least in my opinion, very strong at the time. Misfortune and Gangplank. Misfortune would shoot her guns and the enemy team's HP bars would do this. And Gangplank would call a cannon strike from the stars above and
Tactical nuke incoming!
yeah, that. Now, these units were extremely strong, but I don't think they were turbo broken because they still needed even more gold invested in them in order for them to hit their full potential. Let me explain. These units just on their own were actually just over average, but there was a chance that an upgrade would appear in your shop, and when you had all 3 upgrades, these upgrades cost 8 gold each, and given the fact that just the upgrades alone cost more than a 2-star 5 cost, it's pretty clear that it was very expensive to get these units to max power. So at the very least, even if you were on copium, these units were okay. Then in set 4 there wasn't really a GP or a MEV. I mean, maybe sets got close, but there was nothing really on the one-shot boom whole board gone level. And then in set 5 you had a few more AoE ults like Heimer or Volley, but I mean, there wasn't really much that did this. Then we get to set 6, and specifically Kaisa. It's even any large changes to Kaisa on patch 11.24, or even 11.24b. In fact, Archangels was nerfed in 11.24b, so Kaisa should have dropped in power slightly, right?
Nope.
Over time, players eventually found out how strong Socialite Kaisa was, and this comp would regularly end up going first. So, what was it about Kaisa? Well, whenever Kaisa ults, she hits every enemy unit, which is interesting to say the least. Morello makes it so that no one heals much. Socialite is super good for her because she gets even more damage, she gets the damage faster, and she heals a bunch. GA means that even if she's killed once, she has a second chance to heal up with healing from Socialite. And Archangels is insane on her because her ult keeps her super safe, which means she can sack Archangels safely and deal even more damage. There are other legendaries like Victor who also try to do lots of damage, but he's pretty static, so if he's in danger it's a problem. Kaisa doesn't have that. Jinx also tries, but she spends more time blasting into the air than auto-attacking, so I don't know about that one. Basically, Kaisa was just the premier carry. So in 12.1, Riot hits us with the quadruple nerf. Socialite, GA, Morello and Kaisa all got nerfed in an attempt to keep Kaisa down, and it seems to be working. More diversity in compositions at high elos. Woo. So, some things we learned today. Was Kaisa super strong in 11.24b? Yeah, yes, she was broken. Oh my god, yes, really broken. Of course. Hello, do you have any brentals? Of course she was broken. Yeah, that's all we learned. Wait, that's it? Thanks so much for watching this video. It's the first time I'm doing something like this, so if you enjoyed, do let me know. And if you think I could have done something better, just don't flame me too hard. I'm still trying to figure out what this channel is going to be, so if you have an idea for TFT content that you'd like to see, I'd love to hear it. Editing videos is super fun, and I hope you enjoy watching them. Until next time, peace.